What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we got Lugia Raid Hour going on in Pokemon Go. I'm still shinyless on this guy. This has been the hardest shiny for me to catch recently. So today I'm going for that shiny, man. Hopefully I could get myself a shiny. So Raid Hour starts at 6 p.m. but here in California it starts getting dark about 4:30 to 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so there's no way I'm gonna be able to record that late. So I'm just gonna start getting some Lugia raids in right now. Try to get as many Lugia raids as I could in today before the sun goes down. We are taking down our first Lugia right here. And for those of you that are new to the channel, I do a little project here called Pokemon for a Purpose. Basically every single shiny that I get during Raid Hour, I am going to go out and provide a meal for the homeless. So that's what I'm doing today. Hopefully I get myself a shiny, not just for me, but to be able to help someone out in need. So again, we are taking down our first Lugia right here. 2115 is what we're looking for on the 100%. I don't know how many of these Lugias I've done. I do have a 100%. If you haven't seen my last video, make sure to go check that out. I did get a encounter with a 100% Lugia. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out to be shiny, but it's still 100%. Let's see what this one is going to be here. A couple more taps from this Darkrai and this Lugia should go down here. And there we are. Let's check the CP is 2061. Not going to be good on this one. Again, we already have the 100%, so all we need now is the shiny. Let's see if we can get it on raid number 1. And here we go with the first check of the day. This one is, man, still not going to be shiny. This Lugia, man, is tough shiny to get for me at least. Let me know if you guys got a shiny Lugia, how long it took you guys to get it. Again, I still can't snag myself this shiny. And we're down to our very last 2 balls here on Lugia. Not only is this thing not being shiny for me, but it's not cooperating when it comes down to catching this guy. A lot of these have actually ran away from me, man. So here we go, down to the very last ball right here. Again, this one is not a good one, so I'm not too worried. There goes a great throw right there. And we got one. All right, cool, we caught that one. If it shakes more than once on the last ball, that means you caught it. So there we go right there. We caught the very first Lugia of the day. I don't know why I'm checking IVs, but let's just do this anyway. There goes the IVs on Lugia number 1. We do have another one that just hatched right here, right down the street. So we are definitely gonna go hit that thing up. And perfect timing on this egg. We do have one single 7K egg hatching here as part of the animation week events. There is another Riolu. I'm still hunting down that shiny. My last video, I did hatch 27 of these 7-kilometer eggs, trying to find the shiny Riolu. I did get myself a shiny. Go ahead and check that video out up here if you haven't seen that video. But there it is, there's a single egg. I'm just gonna hatch some single eggs here today. And real quick, I wanted to give a shout out to Frankie. Frankie is someone who actually follows me here on the channel. He saw what I was doing with this Pokemon for a Purpose, and he went ahead and donated a bunch of blankets here. We got those, and we got a whole nother bag of brand new blankets here that he went ahead and dropped off to me so I can go ahead and hand out. So big shout out to Frankie. I appreciate you, man, for doing that. We're gonna go ahead and hand these blankets out today regardless if we do get a shiny or not. Again, if we do get a shiny, we're gonna provide someone with a meal, and we are going to hand these blankets out. The weather out here is getting crazy cold, man, so someone can really use these blankets tonight. So again, big shout out to Frankie. I'm gonna be handing these out today regardless, and hopefully we can get ourselves a shiny today to also be able to get somebody out there a nice warm meal today. And here we go with Lugia Raid number 2. I really hope this is not a repeat of when Rayquaza was here, man. It took me like 80 something raids to get a shiny Rayquaza. I hope that's not the case here with Lugia. This one is down. We have 12 people in the lobby, so this thing got smacked down pretty fast. This one is 2107. So this one's actually gonna be a pretty good Lugia here. This one's gonna be probably a 91 or a 93%. Let's see if this one could be a shiny. If it is, this one will definitely be a good shiny at 90 something percent. Let's go ahead and count this one down. 3, 2, 1, shiny. Oh, man, 2107. Again, I already have 100 and a 98%. So I'm not too worried about catching this one. Let me lob a couple balls at this guy, see if I can take him down. Well, we actually got 15 balls on this one, so let's actually try to catch it. There goes an excellent right there. One. Oh my God, man. I'm telling you, these Lugias do not like me, man. I think Rayquaza was my #1 enemy, and then Lugia is not far behind here. So many raids with no shinies. So many balls thrown at this thing, and it doesn't want to go down. There we go right there. Went down with an excellent. The good thing is we're not actually in raid hour right now, so we don't have to rush and try to catch these things. We have all day, or at least a few hours here, to go ahead and take these things down. There it is right there. It's actually a 96% at 2107. So I now have 100, a 98, and a 96, man. So I have the 3 top Lugias right there. All I need to do is get myself a shiny. We actually have a raid invite. Hopefully I have some remote raid passes. Let me see here. Please, please. Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna miss this raid. I need to go ahead and buy some raid passes here, but no shiny on Lugia Raid #2. Let's go ahead and shiny check these things while we're here. And then I'll jump in and buy myself some remote raid passes. No shiny on the Wurmple. Cyndaquil, I actually got myself a shiny Cyndaquil last night. I'll show you that here in a second. Lillipup could be shiny, and not shiny on that guy right there. Check this out right here. I did get myself a shiny Cyndaquil. This again was another house spawn right here. So I've been going crazy with the house shinies. 795 CP on the Cyndaquil. I don't think IVs were any good. I don't remember, but we'll go ahead and check it out here. Let's see what the IVs were on the Cyndaquil. Again, 795 CP. And the IVs right there, actually not too bad on the Cyndaquil. So there is another shiny added to the collection that I did not have yet. Still no shiny Lugias. We are still on the hunt for that thing today. Let's go hit up another Lugia raid and see if we can get this thing on raid #3. All right, we got another Lugia here. We're barely taking this thing down here with 38 seconds left. We should be able to tap this thing out. I'm actually just gonna check this thing for a shiny. If it's not a shiny, I'm gonna jump out because we're in front of a Golurk raid. The Golurk has like a minute left on it. I still don't have Golurk in the Pokédex, so I'm just gonna check this thing for a shiny here. There he goes with 20 seconds left. If this thing is not shiny, I'm jumping out and jumping into the Golurk. 2078. Let me get through the screen here. Check for a shiny. And all right, this one is not a shiny. 2078. I'm gonna jump out. 55 seconds left on the Golurk. Let me see if I can get into this thing on time. All right, we made it into this Golurk raid with seconds left to go. This will be a Pokédex edition. I do have a couple gauntlets, but they aren't good IVs. So hopefully this right here is good IV, is a good IV Golurk. Either way, it is going into the Pokédex here. We are looking for 1630 for the 100% Golurk. So 1630 is what we're looking for here. We'll take this guy down, and then we're gonna jump into some more Lugia raids to try to get ourselves that impossible to find red shiny Lugia. Here we go right here. This Golurk is down. What are the CP? What is the CP going to be? It is 1592, so a little far off from the 100 at 1630. But either way, let's go ahead and catch this guy and register him into the Pokédex. We're gonna hit this dude with the pineapple, take advantage of all this candy. How is he so big, man? I can't even hit him. Really? Let me... Oh my God, this dude's so big and I'm missing every... All right, you know what? Hold on, let me put this thing down on my knee. There we go, excellent, right there. As the phone was falling off my knee. This should take this Golurk down. No? All right, let me try this one more time with another pineapple. And there it is right there, 3 shakes on the great throw. Golurk goes down and he goes into the Pokédex right there. It's been a minute since I've seen that screen. Golurk registered to the Pokédex, and the IVs on this thing again are not the greatest. But there it is. I definitely wanted to throw this guy into the Pokédex during animation week. So we are done with that right there. So there goes Golurk into the Pokédex. Let's get into some more Lugia raids. And here we go with raid number 6 of the day so far right here. Still no luck on these shinies. Let's see if we can turn it around right here. We just took this Lugia down with 25 seconds right here. 25 seconds left on this Lugia. This one is going to be 2081. Not going to be good as far as a CP, so maybe this one is our shiny right here. Let's get through this screen and count this one down. 3, 2, 1, and oh my goodness, man. Another regular old Lugia right here. This one is tough, man. This is raid number 6 again. We have probably another hour or two of daylight out here, so we got a couple more Lugia raids to sneak in here. There goes that one down on the very first ball. Let's just go ahead and check IVs. This one is a 15, 11, 10, so no good on this one. Let's move on to Lugia raid number 7. All right, here goes another Lugia. Man, this one right here has to be the shiny. We literally been here for like 15 minutes, sending out invites, backing out, sending out invites. We couldn't get anybody to join. We tried to trio this thing. We failed at it. And 15 minutes later, we finally took this thing down. Let's see if this thing is going to reward us with a shiny for all of our hard work here. Let's go ahead and check out this next Lugia right here. Oh my God, man. Still no shiny. 2081 on this one. Man, we got probably one or two more at the most Lugias to go for today. We don't have too much sunlight left for today, so we are going to take this one down. We are gonna go look for one more Lugia raid and see, hopefully, if we can get ourselves a shiny. If not, we're still gonna go hand out those blankets, but I really wanna get somebody a meal today. So let's take this Lugia down and then we will get one more Lugia raid in before the day is over. All right, here we go. This is the very last Lugia raid of the night. This is raid number 8. So we are gonna finish it off strong with this one right here. Let's see if we can get the shiny once again on our very last raid of the night. One of my kids actually just got a shiny, so there's a little bit of hope. Now I know that Shiny Lugia actually exists in the game. Let's go ahead and check our very last raid right here for a shiny in 3, 2, 1. And come on. All right, man. Shiny Lugia is not going to happen today again. 2073. I don't know how many raids I've done of these. There we go again. At least it went down on the very first ball. So no Shiny Lugia today. We ended up doing 8 of them. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Lugias right here. So we got, we started with the 2061. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then that one that we had to run away from right before we did the Go Lurk raid. So we did a total of 8 raids today. As I mentioned in the last video, we didn't get a shiny, so I'm adding to the fund. I'm basically creating a fund, $1 per raid that we do. Since we weren't able to provide somebody with a meal today, I am gonna stack up on that fund, $1 per raid. We had $10 from last week. Another 8 raids today, so that makes a total of $18 in the fund. I'm gonna keep stacking that up. When I do find something to put that money towards, a charity or something like that, I'll go ahead and take the money out and do that. But at the very least, we could go ahead and hand these blankets out to somebody in need. So no Shiny Lugia today. Let's go ahead and find someone to give these blankets to. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, I got some blankets. You want some blankets? Do you mind if I turn the camera around or no?
No, go ahead. All
right, there you go right here, man. Some blankets. What else do you need out here? I know there's a lot of stuff you need and stuff like that, but what kind of stuff will help you out the most?
This is like socks, maybe.
Socks?
Socks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Is this your main little spot?
Kind of go up and down here.
Okay.
And sometimes in Sunrise.
All right, cool. Let me put together some stuff. So socks,
T-shirts or something.
All right, some extra clothes.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll put together a little bag full of socks and stuff like that, and then I'll bring them by and hook you up. But hopefully that helps you out.
Personal hygiene too, whatever. You know what I mean?
Deodorant,
whatever,
stuff like that.
like, you know what I mean?
All right, cool.
Like
cool.
that. Something like that.
I'll put a little box together and I'll drive up and down here if I see you.
Okay.
I'll hook you up, man. Hopefully that helps. It's getting cold out
It
here.
will,
So.
yep.
All right, man. You take it easy. All right, no problem. So there we go. We were able to provide someone in need. Again, Frankie, huge shout out, man. If you're watching this, I appreciate you for bringing through those blankets, helping someone out in need there. Again, no Shiny Lugia today, unfortunately, but we're gonna keep grinding this thing. We still have a few more days before Lugia leaves, so we are still gonna be grinding for that Shiny. Let me know how your raid hour went. Let me know if you got a Shiny during raid hour. But that is going to do it for today's video. Again, $18 put into the fund, some blankets handed out to people in need. So not a bad day overall. That's gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you drop a like, a subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will catch you guys on the next video.